Hey girl, welcome back. Listen, we meeting up again for another sad occasion, y'all. Um, y'all remember Gangsta Boo? Lola, well, did you know her name was Lola Mitchell? Well, Lola Mitchell, aka Gangsta Boo, has passed away. She is no longer with us. She died at the age of 43, which is such a young age. Um, Now the details. Now I read a couple of articles, okay, because I read this a couple of hours ago. I read a couple of articles that said. Now one article said they didn't know why how she passed away, but then of course TMZ, honey, they gave a little more details, and they said that it could have been a possible OD, okay, which is very much possible because the last time I seen Gangsta Boo, she was on the show Marriage Boot Camp. I didn't think she was married to the guy she was with, but probably she probably was because it's marriage boot camp, but I'm assuming. But she got kicked off the show with her guy because the production team found a white substance in her room, and they said that it looked like it could possibly be some type of drug, and so therefore Gangsta Boo was kicked off the show. She was completely embarrassed about it. But I didn't know she was back out here making rounds and making music and all that stuff like that. I mean, she was just on the, I think, Drink Champs, honey. And clearly that seemed like that's a bad sign to be on that show, girl, because Takeoff was on that show. Okay? And, girl, I just saw Miss Patty on that show. Girl, let's look out. Let's look out. Some shows you don't need to go on. So, especially when it got... Because Revolt is around P. Diddy, girl. Enough said, enough said. So we're going to kind of jump into the energy of Miss Lola Mitchell, Gangsta Boo, because they said they found her on her porch. Now that sounds very suspicious, okay? Now, did she wake up and went on the porch and collapse? Or did she was having a good night out, and then instead of them taking her to the hospital, they just took her to her house and threw her on the porch. Now, that is not something a friend would do. If you're going to take me home, girl, take me home and make sure I'm in the home. Don't just dump nobody on the porch. So we're going to kind of just see what the energy is with Miss Gangsta Boo, Miss Lola Mitchell. Okay, so let's jump straight in. Divine Angels, if you will, please give me the best card from this deck to describe the energy of Lola Mitchell, a.k.a. Gangsta Boo, before she passed away. Okay, if you can paint the picture and allow me to see it, I'll be so grateful. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna peacefully pick up my cards. Oh, these cards don't look bad at all. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords here. We do have a woman over the age of 25 years old. Somebody described her with somebody with brown hair, brown eyes, possibly, dark color, features. She could have light color skin, dark color features, or whatever. But it speaks of she's cold, demanding authority, demanding respect. Now, this could be Gangsta Boo. Okay, it could be her trying to demand some type of respect from somebody, or some type of truth, or trying to get her money concerning some type of agreement. Like, you agreed to give me something, because she has her hand up and she has a sword, which means she is demanding something. Okay, either because it's like you told me one thing, and you trying to do another, and then she's demanding the truth, but she have her hands out. It's like she's demanding her money. Okay, something she's demanding from somebody. Okay, the girl, she done demanded too much. Now she's looking over her shoulder. It says this speaks of a young woman to 25 years old, spying or deception. This calls you to be reflecting back over your shoulders. Okay, now either she reflecting back over her shoulder because of a young female, or somebody, because of her making this demand here, somebody had her feeling some type of paranoia. If somebody has sent some type of message to her that, girl, you're not safe. You need to look over your shoulders. You need to be paying attention to what's going on. Okay, because she feel like somebody is looking in on her. Somebody may be deceiving her, okay? Because remember, she over here demanding something. She's demanding. I just assume, girl, when my hands out like this, girl, give me my money. Give me my money. Okay, and then she had to pull her sword out, which means she was on defense, which means she had to pull out some type of weapon maybe to demand this respect. And then we got this sword energy here again, kind of like fighting through the dust, fighting through the fog of the lies, the deception, and you being frustrated. It's like somebody giving you the runaround and nobody's not taking you serious. And then because you got this weapon over here, it's feeling like you need to protect yourself over here as well, because it seems like somebody is kind of like watching you now. Okay, next we got this Two of Cups situation, which speaks of peace of mind, enjoyment of two people. So I don't know if she made some type of partnership, or was she in some type of partnership with somebody. This is somebody with the meeting of the mind, somebody that's seeing eye to eye. Okay, this could be her seeing eye to eye with a masculine energy. Okay, but it's showing me that two people decide to come together for a cause. Okay, now we got the Seven of Pentacles. It's like some type of work frustration. Okay, girl, she a rapper. You know it's going to be some type of frustration in the workplace, especially when you're dealing with these dusty men. Okay, and I can just imagine what type of man Gangsta Boo was dealing with, because I know she was part of the 3-6 Mafia. Now, I'm going to have to tell you now, 3-6 Mafia was the bomb back in the day, okay? But we eventually know what they did. They eventually sold, honey. They sold eventually. And they won the same, okay? Because the song that they got an Oscar, I think they got an Oscar for a song. And we're like, come on now. Even though I like them, but I didn't like them that much. It's like, girl, was it worth the Oscar? Especially that song that they picked out that was in Terrence Howard. Not Terrence Howard. What is that light-skinned guy that played on Empire? That ghetto movie that they came out with, Hustle and Flow. Girl, the most ghettoest movie. That movie did not deserve no Oscar, but those people blew up, okay? Taraji blew up, the light-skinned guy blew up with the light hair, 3-6 Mafia blew up, and we were like, okay, yeah, that's when we realized something ain't right in Hollywood, okay? But I have to give it up for 3-6 Mafia. Before they sold, girl. Honey, they used to have the club. I mean, I'm talking about the club was off the chain. Okay, when they played some 3-6 Mafia. So much off the chain that 3-6 Mafia was banned from some clubs, girl. They was even banned from even the hole-in-the-wall clubs. You know, the hole-in-the-wall clubs don't even have no standards, honey. But when it came to 3-6 Mafia and tear the club up and all that, girl, when I say we was dancing on tables, dancing on bars, dancing on, girl, our feet was not on the ground, honey. So the little hole in the wall club said, baby, we barely standing. Okay, we can't have y'all in here acting a fool like that in the club. So yeah, 3-6 Mafia was banned from some clubs because it was just too crunk. Okay, they sold too deep. Okay, and they had put it all in the music, girl, and it had the kids going crazy, girl. I remember that. It was a fun time, honey. But yeah, and the boys, thuggish, girl, they had us crunk in the club, girl. All the rappers back in them days. 3-6 Mafia. It was girl, the whole Atlanta crew. Okay, Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Okay, girl, it was off the chain. Okay, it was a fun time. Okay, it was a fun time, y'all. But anyway, it says work frustration here. It says hard work needing to be done here, either at work or in your life situation. Girl, look, Gangsta Boo, I'm gonna say you need to do some hard work in both, honey. It said that. And, you know, she was very frustrated when it comes to work and money. And you know what happened when you get frustrated with work and money, girl? You'll do anything for some change, baby. You can do some strange things for some change, okay? But it seems like she was so frustrated, okay? And it says hard work is needed to be done. And I don't know if she was ready to do no hard work at 43, girl. She was tired. But homegirl did want a new start, okay? It says somebody being a fool. It says a new start, a start from zero, okay? It's like she wanted to get back out and kind of rebrand herself, okay? Because she kind of looking good in these pictures. These seem like they were more recent pictures versus what she looked like on Marriage Boot Camp. She looked like she was on something, but she looked good right here. So I don't know if those recent, girl, I don't know, but I picked those pictures because they look nice. But it's like good friends, happiness, and needing to take a leap of faith forward somewhere. So it's like she was trying to take a leap of faith forward. But girl, if you're trying to take a leap of faith forward in this business that you do, girl, That's when they snatch you back, girl. That's when they snatch you back and tell you, no, ma'am. Okay, you're going in the wrong direction. And then we got somebody coming in fast with a sword. Now remember, she started off with a sword, demanding respect with her sword. Okay, the swords to me kind of speak of wisdom. It could be wisdom. It could be a weapon, girl. Okay, but this Knight of Swords energy speaks of a young man to 25 years old. Some immature man coming in being impulsive. Okay, speedy news or a speedy situation to finish the job. Okay, this person came in to finish something. Now it's like she started something. Okay, maybe wanting the truth. I mean, girl, am I starting something because I want the truth? I want my money. But then it's like some type of man came in. It says a man to 25 years old. This can be a young man. This can be a man that's immature. But he came in with his sword as well, being very immature, very abrasive, very wild energy. Coming in fast to finish something. Okay, so let's find out more about what's going on here. Because is this a relationship? It says this is a life situation and a job situation. So they bleed into each other for Gangsta Boo. So let's find out more about this Queen of Swords energy here for Gangsta Boo. What was she demanding? What is going on with this energy? Why is this Queen of Swords here for Gangsta Boo? Lola Mitchell. And what led to her death. This could also be the neighborhood dope man, honey. Just coming in, giving anything, giving everything, and then hurting the community. Coming in, you know, because he trying to hustle and trying to make some money. He coming in and he hurting people, okay? Girl, because they mixing anything with the drugs to try to make them stronger. And it's, baby, that's too strong. You done killed the person, allegedly. So, we got this Queen of Swords don't want to speak, honey. Girl, we don't do no snitching over here, honey. We snitches over here. We talks, okay? Okay, because, first of all, now, snitching to me is we both agree to do something low down dirty, and then you get caught and you tell, yeah, that's disloyal, okay? But, honey, if I didn't agree to do nothing with you, baby, and you get caught, or I didn't agree to do nothing with you, and they think they're going to blame it on me, girl, I'm telling. Because, like, girl, I wasn't there. I'm not no snitch, girl. We didn't make no agreement. We didn't make no pact. Girl, I didn't tell you I was standing beside you. Girl. So that's why I don't do no hood type of stuff, girl. No, I'm telling, girl. Girl, no. I didn't agree to nothing. So we got this Queen of Swords energy here. Let's find out why this Queen of Swords energy is here, honey, for Miss Gangsta Boo. Okay, we still got some man coming in, honey. A man came in and probably took her for a ride. She probably got in the car with some man because somebody coming in speeding. Okay, and then when he coming in on a horse, that means he coming in traveling. He traveling some kind of way. He moving. Okay, yeah, we got a gentleman here. It's like she was the man in some type of respect from a man, a young man at that. Okay, so both of these men are young men, and it's like a visitor. It's like this man came to her house. Okay, and it's like, now did she have a weapon at this man? Okay. Or did she welcome him in, but she was like, okay, he probably came in talking about, let's talk. And she was like, okay, but she got her gun and fully loaded. Okay, it seems like she got her weapon here that's protecting her. But this is speaking of a young man that she's having this dispute with. And he came in, it's like he came to her house. But then this also speaks of a lover. Okay, girl, is this her little white boyfriend, her little white husband, girl? Okay, because it speaks of a man, a young man. Okay, that man wasn't that young, though. But it is an emphasis on young here, or immature. But he's a lover. He came over to visit. This could be a new lover, okay? This is somebody that's making moves, okay? He could call himself making money moves, okay? You know how everybody talking about they get in the bag, but baby, you ain't making number $20. That is not a bag, honey. You can even purchase a bag for $20. But, yeah, we got this young man, okay? Now, it seems like he coming in trying to be sweet and nice, okay? Look how slow he coming in on this horse versus at the end how he's coming, okay? So it's like he came in, I don't know if he came in because she had her guard up, being nice, or did he come in being nice trying to get her guard down. But either way go, he came in slowly at the beginning. He came in, he visited, he was a lover. He came in, made his moves. Okay, now we got this Page of Swords energy. Now she still got this, her guard is up still. This still speaking of somebody feeling like she can't quite trust them. She kind of see what's going on here. And then it's like she looking over her shoulder. She, at this point, she's looking over her shoulder. She's watching her back. Give me more about this Page of Swords energy for Gangsta Boo. Okay, y'all. Now, it's like Gangsta. Oh, girl. Remember, she reflecting over her shoulder. She got her guard up right here. Okay. After this visit with this man, with this young man. Okay, he done came in. He done visited. The next thing we got is the grave, girl. Y'all know what the grave mean, honey. It's an ending, honey. It's a it means like something's being buried, something is being put away. There's a transformation, honey, from being alive to not being alive. I don't know if this person coming in trying to say they're gonna transform her career or transform her for opportunity. Almost like a setup, like they coming in with this grave energy. It's like they're coming in to set her up for something. That's why she was kind of looking over her shoulder, not trusting it. She was like I don't know who this showed up. It's like, I can't believe you knocking on my door. I can't believe you showed up to my house. Okay, but it had her on guard, not really trusting this, not seeing through the fog. Okay, trying to see but not seeing it clearly. Okay, then we got this rest of peace. We already know this grave, this ending here, girl. Not the cross, not the spiritual cross, baby. Not the Hollywood sacrifice. Okay, now this speaks of prayer, spirituality. Okay, this also could be some type of worry. You're worrying so much that you're praying about a situation. This could be light. Okay, you need some type of light in your life. Okay, because this is a dark energy. Now with this cross spiritual energy in the middle, girl, y'all know what it's giving. When it's Hollywood, okay, then we followed by, girl, the black man, honey, because we got the white visitor coming in, then we got the black man coming in. Okay, they can speak. This also speaking about a partner, a masculine energy. He is not that young. This is a more mature man. He's more of a man than a boy. This is also a confidant. This is somebody that, you know, she probably felt like she could trust. Okay, but you see, she clearly couldn't. Okay, because he coming in with a setup. Okay, with a Hollywood setup. Okay, girl, did he come in try to act like he because it said joining up two people. Now we already got all this masculine energy coming in on this girl. So let's find out more about this Two of Cups situation for Lola. Give me more about this Two of Cups. Why is this Two of Cups here in this reading? These cards don't want to talk at all today, but they got to say something, girl. I need them. There you go. Okay, so we got this Two of Cups. This meeting of the mind, joining up two people, girl. I don't know if somebody just freshly released out of prison. She looked like the type that would be waiting for somebody to get released. Okay? And thinking he gonna get out and do right, even though he just got released. He been locked up, girl. But we got imprisonment. Now, this imprisonment card could be the typical thing about somebody being locked up, somebody being in prison, somebody being in jail, somebody being held against their will. Okay? But it also can be somebody that's feeling stuck, can't move, can't do what they want to do, no freedom. Okay? Being chained and bound and gagged, not being able to speak and move freely. This can be somebody also being held against their will. Next, we got poverty. Now, this can also be girl, this could be a contract that you're in right now. Imprisonment and in poverty. Now, this is coming up with somebody that she came in with. This somebody that that she had some type of meeting of the mind with. Again, this could be a lover that could be possibly trying to manage her, or somebody coming in love bombing. But this prison energy is negative. This poverty energy is negative, okay? Because it's speaking about being broke, not wanting to be broke, not wanting to go back to being broke like you were when you were younger, when you was a kid, okay? This also speaks about a marriage, girl. This a partnership. Now, this Two of Cups energy is a soulmate, twin flame type of energy, a partnership. Now, it doesn't always have to be a marriage per se. Okay, it's looking like one. It's looking like this person in the middle is somebody that was made her feel like she was in some type of prison. He was kind of controlling, probably controlling the money. Probably, girl, sometimes you give the wrong man. His karma be so bad. His karma be on you, girl. You'll be broke, just as broke as him. So it's like when she joined to this joint with this person, honey, this partnership. That's when things went to the left for her. Now, it's supposed to have been a good partnership, but it's a lot of negative stuff that came from this partnership, or this signing of contract, or this meeting of the minds, this partnership, two people coming together. Okay, money started looking funny. You sitting here waiting on money to come in. Checks supposed to be coming in. Checks are being delayed. A lot of issues, okay? And it's like, girl, I'm too broke for this. I don't got time to be waiting no extra week for a check I should have got last week. Okay? But again, like, this is a lot of negative energy, okay? It's like this lady being controlled for money, okay? Being love bombed by men around her. Okay, let's find out more about this Seven of Pentacles energy for Gangsta Boo. Okay, oh Lord, we got the stork and the child. The girl, Gangsta Boo, was you pregnant? Now, this could be about new beginnings, okay, a new start. Again, she wanted a new start in her career, and I think this person was promising that, okay, but it seemed like it was a setup, okay. It's like they were setting her up just to kind of bring her out a little bit, just to take her out, so that, you know, if she got a new album coming out, so that can stream. If she got some shows and movies that she's going to be on, so that can stream. Okay, so that they can help revolt. Okay, clearly, drink champs need sacrifices over there to win. Okay, because there's too many people over there that's being sacrificed, allegedly, on that show. Okay, it's like once you go on there, girl, we may not see you in the next 2 or 3 weeks, girl. So, but this is about a newness, a pregnancy. We got this child card here. Somebody being curious. It's an innocence. Okay. Now, she don't give me innocent. Okay. This speaking about a birth. Okay. A birth of something new, a new start. That can be something in her life situation. It could be also something in her work situation to start new. Okay. Now, let's see what this deck want to say about this stork, this child, and this Seven of Pentacles. So, it's like she was working on something and she was frustrated. I don't know if she was frustrated because she found out she was pregnant. I don't know if she was frustrated because she started thinking that she wanted a new beginning and things wasn't changing. It was the same old, same old. People playing her like she's naive. Okay? But either way go, it's frustrated in work and in personal life. Give me more about this stork and this child with this Seven of Pentacles. But for Lola. Okay. So it's like a journey, a change. Again, it's speaking about a change in her life. Maybe moving forward, trying to move away from something or move towards something, towards a new beginning. Okay, maybe even traveling. Okay. But then we got this Fool card. So she walked into something like a fool, girl. She thought she was getting a new beginning, but girl, not so much. Not so much. It wasn't a new beginning, girl. You was walking into your demise, baby, with this bad health. You was being set up. Okay? They set you up, girl. You thought you was getting a new start. Okay? But you was walking into the lion's den. Because then we got this bad health card here. Bad health, girl. Stressed out. Okay, in the bed, sick. There's a nurse right here giving you something. I don't know if she was drugged or what. Okay, drugged by this person, the D man, the dope man, the neighborhood dope man. Give me more about this Knight of Swords energy. girl. I can't make this up. The neighborhood dope man, honey, in the community, girl. The neighborhood dope man that you know, probably her regular dope man, honey. You done laced the thing with something. Done laced whatever she was smoking with something. Again, a change. Okay, and look at this person, where they at. They on the front porch. Okay, that's where she was found. It's like in front of her house. We got this car out here. Again, this is the second time I'm thinking about transportation. Okay, so somebody probably brought her in a car or something and dropped her off with her things in front of her house. Okay, after they done drugged her, and then he pulled off all fast. Okay, he came in all abrasive, okay, to do a job, okay, and left that girl. Give me more about this change card and this Knight of Swords energy. Okay. Okay, we got the lady in clouds. Yeah, poor thing. She was drugged. She definitely was, okay? Because look at the lady in the clouds, okay? Foggy mind, blurred vision, okay? She couldn't see. We got distorted vision, delays, okay? Some type of delays, a dilemma, a problem for the lady, okay? For the feminine energy. This is the only time a feminine energy showed up other than her being in a partnership with somebody. This could be a partner that she's in love with, her partnership, okay? We see the gentleman at the beginning, but then we got somebody, we got a few gentlemen here, okay? Okay, and this is a lot of traveling. There's somebody traveling, either coming to her house or dropping her off, okay? The neighborhood D-man, okay, came in with his weapon of choice, I guess with his fentanyl, honey, and gave it to the lady, left her blurred vision, blurred, can't see, distorted, okay, and it caused a lot of problems, dilemmas. Okay, so this look with the bad health card. Yeah, she looked like she was drugged, girl. Okay, look what he came in to do. Okay, and then this guy right here, it's like she was having problems with all the men that was in her life. She didn't know who to trust. She could not trust them, honey. And then the only person she thought she could trust was a neighborhood D-man, okay? She probably been knowing him for a minute, okay? But with this imprisonment card, she was in prison in her mentally. She was being controlled, probably by the label. It's like this girl felt like she was in prison, okay? Because she joined the wrong people, okay? She thought she joined somebody that she can trust, but she was walking to the lion's den. She signed some type of contract, okay? Now, this came out together, a new beginning or a child. She could have been pregnant, okay? And that's probably why her body couldn't take whatever was going on with her, okay? But could have been very much sacrifice, okay? Because her label could have been frustrated with her. She frustrated with her label. And you know how they solve that problem, girl. So that's going to be the reading for Lola Mitchell, a.k.a. Gangsta Boo. I hope you enjoyed it. Rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. Okay, because it seemed like you were stressed out a lot here. Okay. So, you know, guys, catch me on the next one, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.